So I am such a bad like YouTube person, but here I am. There is like tissues everywhere. So it is. Oh, it's Friday. I honestly have no idea if I've even vlogged this week. It hasn't been going that well, in all honesty. Not gonna lie. I don't know if I mentioned that I got half an hour of sleep last Thursday. Well, last Wednesday night, really. I got 2 hours sleep this Wednesday. Like, essays have not been going well. And I'm just so far behind, and I've been really quite ill. My parents are coming tomorrow, which is good because I had like a little bit of a breakdown on Wednesday night. So yeah, this week has just been such a hectic like supervision week. I had 3 supers on Monday, 3 yesterday, which is ridiculous. Like, we're only really supposed to have like, generally we have like 3 main subjects that we have supers for, and then we've had like 2 supervisions for anatomy this week. We've had like clinical and stats and ethics, because those exams are coming up for stats and ethics like really quickly, too quickly. So yeah, unfortunately they're in like 3 weeks. They're literally 3 weeks today, actually. I also today got contact lenses, so this is why I have no glasses on. I am not planning on wearing them every day, just because I don't want to like re-inflame my eye. We had a family meal today, which was so much fun. Like, it was so nice because my college parents are so lovely. Also, could we just talk about how it's week 6? Because I still feel like it's week 3. Like, it's just gone so fast, and the lectures have just been, like, it's just been a whirlwind, and I just don't know. It's just not good. No one told me that I have stuff in my teeth, so that's brilliant. I just spent a whole 6 minutes talking with, yeah. Today there's like a medvet social at Spoons, but number one, it's already started, so I'd have to walk there by myself, and I just don't feel like doing that. And number 2, I need to wake up early, so I shouldn't really go, and I should just have an early night because I have so much work to do tomorrow. And my parents are coming. So, turns out I did go to Spoons. I mean, are we surprised? Because I'm not. Like, I literally say I'm gonna get an early night, I'm gonna sleep. Here I am. It's 11:30. It was quite fun, not gonna lie. Like, it was like a really chill night. I didn't drink anything. I'm back this morning from rowing. Oh, the erg was so much harder than I thought it was gonna be. I did only get 4 hours sleep because I drank coffee yesterday. I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to ask for decaf. I forgot. So yeah. So now I'm back. It's 10. It's a lot later than I thought it was going to be. Like, we spent so long there, and I don't know what we were doing. So I like kind of mini cleaned my room. Not really. Like, it's not a tip, but like I had so much stuff on my armchair, and I was just like, where did this stuff get from? Like, what? That made no sense. But like I had scarves on there, which I haven't worn in about 3 weeks. Yeah, just confusing. I got back from rowing a long time ago. I haven't done anything since, and now I'm in Senna's room waiting for her to get ready, which has taken about 40 minutes. 40 minutes! Because we are going to eat food. How exciting. Also, I'm in eternal pain, so that's great. I just thought that I'd update you. I'm so tired. I have to be up at 5:20. That's ridiculous. Like, also I realised that I have 2 essays to write this week before Friday. Well, Friday included, and a presentation, and I'm slowly starting to crack. I also have a PFP report I have a home practical submission, well, I will have one, and I have to revise for these exams that I literally have in less than 3 weeks. And I literally don't know when this is all gonna happen because I'm just permanently tired. And the thing is, I'm honestly starting to think that this is just not a good idea because I was not like this. Like in school, I was like so on it. I did all my work when it was supposed to be done. Like I was always revising, working. And now I'm just so tired all the time that I literally cannot do anything. And like partly I feel like maybe my brain uses it as a bit of an excuse, but also partly I am genuinely tired. Like all I want to do all day is go to bed. So that is a bit of a problem. So I feel like maybe I need to talk to someone about that, but I also don't want to intermit. Rowing is starting to become very scary because basically we have the Cambridge bumps thing, which my camera is running out of storage, so I can't even explain it. But if you know, you know, and it is actually terrifying me. But all my muscles are in so much pain; they're so tight. Hey guys, so I don't look very good and I don't feel very good, so understandable. I'm gonna take these off because otherwise like the reflection is annoying me. So what have I done since coming back from rowing? Naught. Zero. I got back at like 2 and I've done nothing and I've had a nap, but I'm still so tired. Like I'm honestly so tired, like so incredibly exhausted, and like I don't know what's wrong with me, but it surely can't just be anemia because this level of tired, I have never felt this. Like I could honestly go to sleep, and I have been going to bed at like 9 latest for the past few nights, and here I am still absolutely shattered. So I don't know what's going on, but basically I finished my plan. If I didn't mention, here is my finished plan from earlier. So like I did quite a lot, to be fair. I'm gonna give it, like, hand it to myself. I did do quite a lot before I left, but nothing since. And I've literally just accepted that I'm not gonna get everything done that I wanted to today, because I cannot stay up later than like 11 or 12. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it, try and get this other anatomy essay done and write them both, because writing them should only take about an hour each, so that's 2 hours. And then all I have to do besides that is plan this other essay, which is really stressing me out because I literally have no idea how I'm going to write it. It's basically comparing venous drainage of the upper and lower limbs, but I can't find it on the internet. Like, I can't find comparisons. I don't see how they're comparable. I have decided that today there is no planning of another essay. Like, I can't do it. I just do not want to do this stupid venous drainage essay. Like, I just don't understand. I'm at least writing one essay because I have begun. I'm actually nearly finished. I've got one paragraph left about like managing the conditions, which is the condition actually, which is basically just treatment, which I'm just going to try and bash out. It's 10:20, so hopefully I can get this done in like 15 minutes. So that'll be done, dusted, finished, fab. And then I'm going to sleep because I'm honestly too tired. I've set my alarm for 7 again, or just before 7. Hopefully I can get up in the morning. I've decided, I'm so annoyed, like I really wanted to go to this men's lecture, but I just can't. Like, I physically cannot go because I just, like, I need to get these essays done. Good morning, people. So I have decided that I'm going to try my very best to vlog this week, just because it's bumps week and I just feel like I should vlog a little bit. So basically this morning I woke up at like 7. I got up at 20 to 8, but that's not the point. So it is now 5 to 9 and I am like I'm halfway through planning this essay. Honestly, it's not going to be anything special. Like, there is hardly anything else that I can write about. But I don't really care because at least, like, I got a wave of inspiration this morning. Like, it was... I can't believe I couldn't write this last night. I literally did no work because I was putting this essay off. Like, I literally had no idea what the hell I was going to write about. And I've just pulled out my textbook, the massive Grey's Anatomy one, and suddenly it all makes sense a little bit. Like, I don't understand why we got set this as an essay, but I can actually write something. So I've just been planning it. Basically, it's like comparing venous drainage. So I've got like general points about it because apparently, according to my dissection manual, most of the venous drainage in the lower limb is deep veins and upper limb is superficial veins. So I've just like explained that a little bit, literally from the dissection manual. And then I thought of this by myself before I figured it out from that. It literally was written in the dissection manual. But like the cephalic vein relates to the great saphenous vein, and then the basilic vein relates to the small saphenous vein, and those are the main veins of the limbs. So just gonna leave it at that. I'm done with that essay. It is out of my life. It's just gone 11, so it's quite good, to be fair. I thought I was going to be finished at 11:30. I could have been finished faster, but I decided that I was actually quite hungry, so I made myself breakfast, which obviously took up about half an hour of my life. I could have been done by like 10:30, but whatever. So now it is time to trek to Old Court to hand both of these essays in. It ended up being so much longer than I thought it was going to be. Like, it is virtually nearly 3.5 pages. Another update is that we now don't have an anatomy supervision today. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. Like, obviously it takes off a lot of pressure that I had, like time pressure to like get to formal, do this, you know, and I might be able to get to the crew dinner today for like a little bit, maybe before formal. We'll see. It depends what time they do it. But on the other hand, like, I don't know whether I'm actually going to get a lot of work done in that time, and it now means that tomorrow, the time that I was supposed to be doing like my MIMS essay and like going, I'm not going to be doing that because I'm gonna have an anatomy supervision. So yeah, I don't know. I have done my makeup. It's really like, I think I went a bit too overboard with the eyeshadow, but I don't really care. Like, it's really nice to have context because number one, you can see how blue my eyes are, which like, they are so blue, but you can't tell when I have glasses on. I have about like 20 minutes to finish getting ready for formal, so literally I just need to get changed. Like, my hair looks pretty ratty, but I don't really care. Like, straightening it, there's no point. I'm going there for like 2 hours and then I'm coming back and taking a shower, so there is literally no point. And like, it doesn't, I mean, it's gonna get blown about anyway because it's so windy. I'm checking the weather right now for tomorrow because I just want to know how bad the wind's going to be. At the moment it's pretty tragic, so hopefully it won't be like that tomorrow because it's so hard to row when it's super windy. Like, your blade just goes like woo. I'm back in my normal position, of course. First day of bumps. So I went to all of my lectures. Literally, well, both. There were 2 and then I had dissection in between, but like, I went to all my contact hours today. We got bumped by Emma W3. So now we have been bumped down into the lower division. So we have to row twice in the lower division, and then if we don't get bumped, we have to row in the division above as well. And like, catching Emma back is going to be very unlikely. All in all, morale is not good. I definitely should have eaten something before the race. Like, I had 3 Haribos and that was it, which was not a good idea. But right now I'm going to sleep. Like, I'm so tired. It is 7:22, so brilliant. But I'm literally just gonna do my MIMS essay tomorrow morning. I obviously can't go to my MIMS lecture because we need to be at the boathouse at 12, and I can't be bothered going to the fab lecture in the morning. Like, honestly, at this point I just want to sleep now and then get that essay done tomorrow morning instead. It is Wednesday. I woke up a lot later than I wanted to because I couldn't get to sleep last night, so brilliant. I've done my home like practical submission, so that's all done, sorted. I'm now trying to do this essay, but like failing miserably. I just don't know what to write, and it doesn't seem coherent, and I don't know how to structure it, and it's just annoying me at this point. But I'm also so stressed about bumps, like so stressed. I just do not want the embarrassment of getting bumped again. Another day, another failure. Are we surprised? No. So we got bumped down again. It was even faster than yesterday this time, so that wasn't really fun. But to be fair, they were so fast. So we were being chased by a W2 crew, which already is like slight advantage because they are a better crew technically. We had 3 subs, to be fair. Like, the odds really were against us today. Like, even rowing down, it just felt so wrong. The boat was really, really shaky, like, the whole time. And usually, it is quite shaky, like, when we go slow. But when we start getting fast, like, it really levels out. Like, we are on it. But today, it really didn't. The boat was still shaking from side to side, even when we were rowing really, really fast. I'm not looking my best right now. I'm so tired. Basically, I'm up. It's 8:15, a lot later than I wanted it to be. I still, like, it gives me less than an hour and a half. More like an hour and a bit to, like, type this up, which it won't get done now. So that dream is out the window. But, I just need to get on with it. I wish it were this sunny when we were actually rowing. Like, I hope it will be, because it's so pretty. Like, it's gorgeous in the sun. Cambridge is absolutely beautiful. Especially rowing in the sun is so much fun until you overheat. But like, before that point, it's really pretty and really nice. And yeah, but I'm walking to my dissection now. I don't think I've ever looked worse. Oh, that was horrible. Awful. Like, not the actual race. We rode over. We did not get bumped. To be fair, I feel like Queens may have been like gaining a little bit on us, maybe, but Keys got them. Not because Keys were super, super, super amazing, but because Queens literally rode into the bank. So that was fine by me. To be fair, it was so windy. Like, it's horrible. It is awful. The row back was against the wind, and honestly, like, we were hardly moving. On the way down there, the waves on this, so there's this straight part of the river called the Reach, and the waves were literally like nearly as high as the boat, and like, that's never happened before, and we were all just like, okay. But yeah, it was a good row. Like, we rowed solidly all the way down, didn't get caught, didn't catch, as expected, although apparently we like maintained the distance on Homerton, which is the boat that caught us yesterday, so, you know, fine. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow is a rest day, thank God, because to be fair, the previous 2 days we literally only got past the bridge. That is like not even 2 minutes of rowing. Clearly that's not going to be that big of an issue. But today we had to row the whole length, and by the end I was like, please make this stop. It was horrible, but it's over now. It was raining so hard, and the wind didn't help, and basically I am freezing cold. I think I have ruined my health cold wise, because I'm probably gonna get ill again. So I just got changed into my fluffy clothes in an attempt to like warm up, and like all over my, like, ignore the dishes, I still need to do those, but like I have clothes hanging literally everywhere, in the bathroom as well. Like, everything is just soaked. I went to Sainsbury's on the way, got some food. That is from my lunch, which I didn't eat. And yeah, just going to finish my essay now, which shouldn't really take too long. I rearranged my supervision just because I had rowing, so like I didn't know if I was going to make it back in time, which obviously I did, But to be fair, like, I'm so tired, I need to like recover because so yeah, I'm just gonna finish my essay. It's actually gonna take me probably like 20 minutes, maybe half an hour max. As you can see, my bed is an absolute state. Basically, today we had bumps. We got bumped. The keys were on for blades, like keys W3. So really, like, it was kind of a losing battle. Like, they'd bumped every day and we just weren't fast enough, but we were closing the gap on Homerton. So I think, like, if we had the whole race, we could have got them. But yeah, so that happened in bumps, finally. Although everyone else in the boat club got spoons, which is basically where you get bumped down every single day, except for W3, so our crew, who got like 3 bumps down, but then 1 row over, so no spoons for us, and also W2, who bumped up 3 times and then got a row over. We had BCD today, which is boat club dinner, which was honestly so much fun. Like, I don't know whether it's just because I literally don't go out and I don't socialise, so like any social event is just like extra fun, but it was so nice, and like just like getting crew photos and just being with the crew like outside of the boat and being able to talk, and like it was so nice. I shouldn't have wanted spoons. I was so tired already, but then I was like, do you know what, like, this is the last time I can go out before Friday. Like, I'm literally going to have to sit in my room every single day this week and just revise and cram. So realistically, like, whatever, and I haven't been out all term, so it's just like, I don't want to miss out on this because it's cute, and I just love the boat club, and I'm so glad I joined and like started rowing because it's such like a cute little community within Clare, and I just really love it. And maybe that's just because I'm a bit tipsy. For ethics, we are doing, in our little group, we're each doing an essay plan kind of vibe, like reading summaries and then writing an essay plan for a broad essay for different topics, and then sharing them so that we all don't have to do the reading and make our own essay plans. It's just so much easier just to like have it, learn it, whatnot. Good morning, here I am being my productive self. So I have Holly Gabrielle on my screen. I have started reading the second paper, so this morning I finished the first. Today's revision, as you can probably guess, is not going very well. I have done some, but then I had supervisions, and now I had a chat with my friend who I literally haven't seen properly in like 2 weeks. Even though she does medicine, we just like haven't talked. Honestly, sleep is not even on the agenda anymore that much. Like, I just need to get through 3 more days and then that's it. So yeah, I got to sleep at like at least before 11, and I set my alarm for 6 this morning, and like genuinely could have probably gotten up. Like, I wasn't that tired. I was thinking about just turning the light on and like sitting in my bed and just scrolling on my phone for a bit, but I was like, no, I won't turn the light on, I can sleep for like 10 more minutes. And then the thing is, when I go back to sleep, I then like find it progressively harder to get out of bed. So by 7:30, which I know is brilliant, I literally was like, I don't want to get out of bed, it's horrible, I can't. So that was this morning. So tomorrow I will really try to get up when my alarm goes off, because I know I'm getting like a decent amount of sleep, and it just means like, just get out of bed, Magda, like, what are you doing? So this morning so far I've planned out my revision for the next 3 days. Like, I've planned what I'm gonna do when, and hopefully that should mean that I can get everything covered. Back from my steeplechase thingy mock through anatomy. I'm watching an episode of Star Trek. I need to get more pizza because I'm still so hungry because I didn't eat breakfast, obviously. I was gonna go to Sainsbury's on the way back and like get squash and bread, but thankfully I didn't because I would have been caught in rain. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna finish this and then just carry on with some sechi. I'm so cold and I'm just in such a low mood because of like the weather really does affect my mood so much. Good morning. So, oh my god, I can't believe I'm here again. Honestly, I'm so sorry. Like, this vlog is not even a vlog. It's just bits and pieces of me being sat here like complaining. But here I am. I'm watching Eve's last week of A-level exams vlog to like motivate me to like push through and just do this because like, yes, I have exams on Friday, but literally I have today and tomorrow and that's it. Like, that's all I have to work through. And then on Friday, after those exams, I can literally just do nothing all day. Like, I have nothing to do at that point. And I can just, you know, drink some alcohol. I'm gonna drag myself to the library. Like, I've just decided I'm doing it because I can't work here. Like, I just get so distracted and I just eat a bunch of food and it's really bad for me. So I've had breakfast. I'm just gonna like brush my teeth, head off to the library in a minute after I finish this vlog, and I'm just gonna work through, basically today I'm just going through all of the essay plans that we've shared together, and like they've also sent us a document that someone else made at, I think, Jesus College, with a bunch of like studies to put for different topics. So I'm gonna put all the studies that we have on Quizlet and just learn it as flashcards, and hopefully the fact that I'm like reading through the plans and like the studies will help me kind of remember them, and then they're also like put on Quizlet so then I can like learn them on Quizlet, if you get me. Today has been such a cute day, like I don't know why I just did that. So basically went to the library, started about like 10ish, just before 10, and then one of the other medics came and joined, and then we met up like our like medic set, so like 4 of us, we met up to discuss sechi, like ethics, a little bit. Then we decided to move to someone's room to do some, like, to learn studies, because it was quieter than the common room, but obviously we can't talk in the library. So we did that, ordered lunch. It was really nice and wholesome and cute. And once we'd learnt those, we went to watch a rugby game between Johns and Keys, and then, or like part of it. And then we went to Robinson College for pizza, and it was actually like quite nice, not gonna lie. I really like their college. Like, I haven't seen all of it, but from like the outside, like, yes, the buildings aren't like super traditional Cambridge, but like they have a bar and a cafe that actually has food. And then we went back to the guys' room, sat there, literally we played heads up, and now I just came back for like to get some snacks and to like refill my water, and then we're heading to someone else's room to continue revision for stats, because I haven't actually started that, so I think I should. Like, I'll worry more about sechi tomorrow, but I think I'm going to try and get stats down today. So yes. Hey, I literally look like an egg, but I thought I would come on here and just give you an update on my life, because it's going from bad to worse very quickly. I look so bad. It looks like I have no hair. That doesn't look any better. Basically, I am so stressed about ISBM. Like, I was really stressed about sechi, and I was like, do you know what, ISBM, like, I can learn it, it'll be fine, like, I can do it, like, really quick. But now I'm like, I don't know sechi well enough. Like, I still have to do quite a bit of work for it tomorrow. However, I literally have not looked at any ISBM, and I didn't realise how much there was to like actually remember. Good morning, everybody. Gotta love these Trumpy looks, don't we, really? I look particularly awful this morning, but I don't care. It is 8:05. I got up, actually, at 7:20-ish, even 7:15, I would say. So I've like sorted some stuff out in my room. I have made myself breakfast. I promise I have been in the library, okay? I'm back in my room, it's like 11:20. Finished my Mims essay. It took longer, obviously. To be fair, I did get to the library at like 9, just gone 9. Actually, maybe even 20 past. I can't remember, but it was like definitely past 9. So to be fair, like I still got that done pretty darn quick. So I'm proud. And clearly, like I can do a Mims essay quickly. I don't understand why they used to take me like 6 hours. Like I have just done a Mims essay in 2 hours. In all honesty, it probably isn't the best essay ever, and it is literally just like the lecture and not even probably all of the lecture, because I was like, I can't be bothered trying to like figure everything out. I'm literally just gonna write it out, but like it's done. So I came back just because like I wanted to stay there until lunch, but I literally got so hungry, like my stomach is like, it started, you know, gurgling. That's too much information, but like yeah, I had to come back because my stomach was literally in pain, and I don't know whether, like I don't understand why I would be really hungry since I had breakfast at like 8. But yeah, I just came back to eat, so I'm just gonna drink some more coffee, eat the rest of my toast because I left 2 slices, and then I'm gonna head back, and now it's ISBN time. Woo!